Is this mine or yours?
Yours.
Okay.
Start recording.
I did.
Dude, you know how in life there are ups and downs? Mm-hmm. You know, like sometimes you'll go through struggles and trials and tribulations, and then other times you feel like you're on top of the world.
I do know of that, yes.
Motorcycling is the same way.
Oh yeah, how so?
I don't know, sometimes you're going through a nasty thunderstorm and you're freezing and you're just like, this is miserable. Why do I freaking ride a motorcycle?
It's stupid.
And then there's days like today.
70-ish. Very puffy clouds.
Beautiful day.
It is the one step notch up from what I wish Georgia trip had been, because it started out in the 40s and ended at barely 70.
Yeah.
And today I walk out of the house and I'm like, boy, did I put on too much clothes.
You need to check your app more often.
Welcome back to Moto Photo, everybody. I'm Jason.
I'm Chris.
And we're looking at round 2 of luggage for the T120.
Hey, before we get to the luggage.
Sure.
Did you have fun riding this morning?
That was great.
Out at the Bowman, South Carolina Road Adventures
I rode
Center.
a Triumph 250E.
Yes.
And you?
Well, I rode a 450E, and that was intense. Like, I couldn't keep the wheel down.
It was twitchy.
I was afraid I was going to break something.
So I've not ridden a bike of that nature before, at least not since high school.
Okay.
And so it took me a couple of corners to figure out how to turn the dadgum thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And where the throttle, start and stop was.
Well, here's off. Here's go. Fast. Off, go fast.
It's like there's no forgiveness.
No, there's no roll on.
It's you're on or off.
On or off.
And
That's right.
so I put the 450 back and took my Touareg out, and that was actually a lot more fun. Even though it's a bigger, heavier bike, I could control it better. I could control the slides.
I did not do the same.
I wonder why.
Because it's the T120. Welcome back to Moto Photo Ventures, everybody. We did that already. Now, luggage time.
All right, now let's talk a little bit about this other set of luggage.
Okay. If you tuned in last time, you heard me do a rant about my experience. Well, today, I'm not going to go through all of the nitpicky little details. I'm going to let Chris have a first viewer's opinion on Burly Brand Luggage. This was, at the time, the backup set in case the other set didn't come, but...
The other set was what?
Trip Machine.
Trip Machine.
And go check that one out if you want to hear all of
Did you ever hear back from them?
Yeah.
Do I want to know?
They sent me a one of those automatic, hey, what'd you think emails.
Oh!
I haven't responded
Did
yet.
you send them the link to the video?
I haven't responded yet.
Oh.
Here's
what I thought.
Yeah, so anyway, if you want to see why we're talking about why this is a crazy one, go listen to that one. So, what we're going to do here is I'm just going to let you go.
Oh, no.
Now, I've filled some things with camera equipment and a jacket and a hoodie just to fill it out.
Okay.
But I'm going to let you go through and see why it was my backup plan.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure it out.
Oh, you can figure it out. It's just stuff.
Now, I did ride...
I'll guide you.
I rode behind you on the way up to the off-road training center this morning, so I love the looks.
Oh, it looks great.
In fact, I think proportionally the size looks more attractive on the bike, even though you needed the bigger ones for our longer trip.
I'm thinking this is city stuff.
Yeah, this is more like a city ride and stuff.
Yeah, because this does carry a whole lot more.
This does?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the tank bag.
The tank bag carries a whole lot more.
But
and I don't want to do a whole comparison deal with them, because it's a completely different reason, completely different thing. So let's find out what this is on its own merit.
Well, first of all, I love that you have a metal tank again.
Yes.
I mean, I miss that with my CB500X.
And while you continue looking at that, I will grab out another piece of accoutrement that goes with that in case you don't have the metal tank.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It comes with straps just in case?
I threw it in here.
Oh, I can see where the buckles are.
See, we have this little, we have this gizmo that then you can, if you don't have the metal tank,
down.
you can put this down and you can strappity.
Yeah, I can see the straps clicking right here.
So you can wrap it around and loop it around and blah, 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 blah.
I see.
So that's what that is for. But it's also
very thoughtful.
It's also, they call it the tail and tank bag.
Okay.
So it can back here, put this little thing back on the
Okay.
tail, and it becomes the tank bag, or
Now,
the tail bag.
is there any kind of a shoulder strap, or is it just hand carry?
I don't remember that there is a shoulder strap, but there is buckles in places that you can hook some
You could probably
straps
figure
if you
something
would
out.
like to figure something
Okay.
else. Yeah.
Not that you would need it to be, but because this one is more of a backpack. So.
That's more of a backpack, and I'll get to that in just a second. But I have
Oh, this is
used that
cool.
as the tail bag, and it works very well.
I love that the snaps, the little zipper pulls snap together, and they also snap to this little thing.
Keep it from flapping around in the wind.
And this is cool. Like the trip machine, you have a little place where you can put your finger when you go to snap.
That's right. I like the little details like that.
That is a really nice detail. The window's cool.
Now this whole piece comes off. Now this is an interesting little gadget. This whole piece is magneted to the lid of the tank bag. So pull
Okay.
that off for me if you don't mind. The whole thing. Pull the whole bag off of there.
Oh.
Put your phone in there. You put your phone in there. You put your tail back here.
If you don't want that, okay.
Yeah. So it's another little piece that you get when you get this, and you can't buy this separately.
That's
So
clever.
it's just a map case or a phone case, and it's
Okay.
just there if you want to use this on the tail.
If you don't want a tank bag in front of you.
Right, because I do find that looking down at your phone when it's here, almost impossible.
Oh, okay.
With the chin on your helmet, you can't see it down here.
Yeah, gotcha.
So you can move it up with that little piece.
you could probably put it more over your.
I could.
Yeah.
I could.
The zippers pull really nice.
Yes.
Feel like YKK or some
Yep.
other higher end brand.
Waxed cotton. This is the tobacco brown
Okay.
color.
I love the color.
Yep. Now the tank bag switcher on it is about $250 at the time of this recording.
Okay. Couple little side pockets.
Side pockets with the really nice checkerboard. What do you call that? Flannel look.
Flannel. Yep.
Yep.
And I guess this gives you entry into the. Oh, that's another
It's
little
another
pocket.
little pocket on the inside.
Okay. So it's got a little zipper pocket on the inside. You could probably put your motorcycle paperwork or something.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. I love the material. And this is what? Cotton?
Waxed cotton canvas, I think. It also has a little out hole here.
Oh, for
you
your
can run your
phone.
cord.
Okay.
So you can, I guess you could flip it around if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And run it the other way if you needed to.
Sure.
But it has a little cord right there. And it does not have one up there. It does have some pockets on the sides though, if you notice.
Oh, I see.
It has 2 zipper pockets. So again, paperwork, wallet, knife. I like to be able to keep a knife that is
Earphones.
accessible.
Yep.
Earbuds, ear protection, things like that. Yeah.
I like the little accents in leather. I guess that's leather.
And it looks like leather to me.
It's got a little strip of leather here. Anyway,
Good.
very nice.
So that's the tail and tank bag from Burly Brand.
I got a word for you.
Word it up.
Voluminous.
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 Yes, it's a lot of stuff in there.
It's
Yeah,
convenient.
it is. I have the Osmo and the Insta and the microphones and the and the batteries
Yeah.
and the micro and all the stuff in there. So it does pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So backpack or panniers?
Let's go backpack.
Backpack. Now I have it strapped down with a rock strap.
I see
simply
that.
because it's a rock strap. It does
They're
everything.
so convenient.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
So I just laid it on there and strapped it down.
It's got a nice feel to it.
I love the waxed cotton
Yeah,
feel.
and
It feels very vintage.
The leather base and the leather straps.
Now it does
But
have
very modern.
has the modern buckles.
So this is
with
more like
the
for
snap.
looks.
That's right. Or to keep it from flapping around.
Okay.
It has a roll top
All right.
with buttons at the top for secure. Now, waxed canvas cotton is not waterproof. It's water resistant.
Okay.
So if you get caught in a rain shower, you will, if you stay in it long enough, it will soak through at some point. But it will bead up and roll off until you can get to a place to stop and wait it out or
They
put a
don't
cover
have-
on it. There's no covers for
They
these.
don't cover.
They don't cover these.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, this is clever. They put these little straps
little
up here
yep.
to
tighten up the top.
help with the rolling down.
Right.
And a strap there.
Now I'm not going to get too far into the what I'd have done better, but if you want to see I do a Chris Farley impression.
Oh yeah.
Here's my Chris Farley impression. Average guy in a little backpack. It needs to be about 25% bigger because it feels like I'm like a going to school and eating my lunch. This teeny tiny little sucker.
Yeah,
You
but
see
it's
what I'm
not
saying?
bad.
No. It's not bad. It's just tiny.
Does it come with the chest harness?
Well, it comes with those the straps that go across. Yes.
Okay.
It also has a pocket in the front for
Okay.
easy access in that same button
Snap.
area.
Yeah.
So, and that's good. So you can get to access quick.
And it's one big compartment, right?
It's one big compartment, except for it does have a side sleeve area if you can see it right there.
Smart.
So you can see that.
Yeah,
the same flannel design is that. Now,
Okay.
like I said, there's not a whole lot that I don't like about these because they're not claiming to be waterproof and all of that kind of stuff. But here's one that's a little bit weird to me. Not the size is number one, but you can't buckle this down. You can't cinch it, but to that far, so it won't go any further.
Okay.
That's as tight as it'll get. It needs to be to
Down
here,
further,
like this, so that you can.
But they assume that you're going to only be using it if you're actually filling it with something.
Well, you know what they say about assumptions.
Yeah.
I did not put that much stuff in there, and so it does have a little bit of flippity.
It would be more flexible if.
Yes, and it needs to be able to just strap down a little bit further.
Good observation.
It does have the handle. It does also have the peekaboo for the phone cable. These are very nicely padded. They have MOLLE webbing, so you can hook some stuff to it. GoPros. It has nice padding in the back, so it's nice and comfortable. It's a great airplane bag.
Now let's leave that off because I'm noticing how this is.
Yep. Just throw it up top. Now this one. Go ahead and take your looky-loos on this one.
This is an interesting little webbed design, and that's basically holding the weight of the bag, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So as opposed to the other one where it slips onto the rail, this one drapes over the seat.
Right. There are some that slide onto the rail or are affixed directly to the luggage racks.
Okay.
This one is called a Throwover from Burly Brand. It's designed to either throw over, as I have it, and I've loosened them, so they were very tight. It is also designed to go under the seat.
Yeah.
I have found under the seat, it's quite a pickle.
Makes it hard.
It's very difficult to get it to latch in because this portion here is so thick between these two big pieces of fabric and stuff. But then you lace
older
it up.
motorcycles, it probably wouldn't be a problem. Today's motorcycles, they really have the fit and finish of these seat latches pretty tight.
Yeah, it's pretty tight underneath there. And I have done it, and it will fit. You really just have to force it. And then when you're getting it undone, because of the pressure pushing up on it so hard, it feels like you're going to break your key unless you really, really push out. So what I've done is I've just lengthened the distance.
Yeah.
Threw it over the top.
This is going to be over it anyway.
And then I used the excess string to tie it to the rails to keep it from sliding back and forth, as well as affixed it underneath with some Velcro straps that come attached to the MOLLE on the back side of
the pannier.
Of the panniers.
Okay.
So now let's look on the inside.
Okay.
We have buttons on both sides.
It's a little fiddly.
It is fiddly.
I mean, you have to undo Velcro.
I have to undo snaps.
And
so we got snaps
and a squeeze pull.
We got clips.
Yeah.
We got buttons, and we got Velcro. Now I'll show you. It's smart. It's ingenious, and it's fiddly.
Yeah. Okay.
So the snaps and the buckles we've already decided. This seems it's strange because you can't tighten it up. Also, you can't overfill these. If you overfill it, it won't reach to buckle down. Okay, so you can't go past the top here and expect it to go all the way closed.
That's weird. I wonder why they didn't design this like more of a roll.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Firstly, we have the snaps that keep it from flying all over the place, front and back, these side panels. But if you notice, let's pretend this Velcro wasn't here and it just went over the top, right? The Velcro wasn't there. It won't, now you're fighting your whole gizmo. So what they did was they put this Velcro here so that when you open it up,
okay, I get it now. I get it now.
Now, could it have been done better? Maybe. Does it work? I guess.
Sure.
Is the waterproofedness? Not really.
Yeah.
See, so it's got a little bit of an issue with that design right there. Perhaps it could have been fabric and stretchy, or I don't know. That's not my job. So, but this is the reason they did it.
Okay. I think for waterproofedness, this is a similar design to your backpack, but I think this could have been taller.
Could have been taller.
And then you could have rolled it down. And if they'd have been able to make this in such a way that you could roll this as little or as far as you wanted, then you could really expand or contract that.
And then have buckles that had expanders or expanders here, either way. But like I was saying before, and you were saying before, the size of this is a consideration. But this is one of those ones that you're not going camping with these unless you're wanting to strap everything up on top.
Yeah.
These are roundabout the city kind of stuff and short distances. I've got a regular old jean jacket in here, and it takes up at least half. At least half. So I could get some more stuff in here.
But listen, if you're just out riding and you decide I'm going to stop and pick up, I don't know,
lunch,
half a gallon of milk or a sandwich.
It's better than a milk crate.
Yeah.
It is better than a milk crate.
Yeah.
But there is a liner in here, and there is another peekaboo for your phone cord, so that you can run a cord into it and charge stuff from your bike into the bags, because there's a peekaboo right there.
Gotcha.
And then this liner in here has a zipper. You can't see it from your angle, and it has one of those pockets on the inside, just to keep a couple of things separated.
Nice.
And if you needed to take the liner out, I guess you can.
And it's the same red felt.
The red flannel
material.
Correct. And then on the other side of it, I can undo this here really quickly with a Velcro strap, and I've simply wrapped it a couple of times around the luggage rack just so that it will be a little bit tighter. But it has the MOLLE on the back.
Okay.
It has a protector here to keep it from rubbing against stuff, and then this
is what
Velcro
keeps it
strap
from flipping up in the wind.
So what I did was, it's upside down, but I ran it around this 3 or 4 times like this before I ran it through the ring and then fixed it to itself, just so that it had a little bit more security.
Okay. I like it.
There you go. So these, the side bags are about $4.50.
But they don't come with the rack.
No, they don't come with the rack.
Okay. So it's just a consideration if you are going to get this kit.
You might want to get a rack if your bike requires it. I don't think mine would, but I have it anyway.
Or you could tighten it up and have the bags maybe higher and just cinched against the seat.
Something like that.
If you weren't worried about it running into the chain or into your shocks or something.
Right, correct. So that's basically the overview of it. What do you think? Do you see any things that you would change right off the bat of knowing it for 15 minutes?
I mean, it'd be nice to figure this out, but to be honest, I don't know how you would get around this corner issue.
Yeah, I didn't mention there's another pocket on the outside here.
So they probably, I'm sure they thought about it, and, and that was the best they could come up with, which it's a square peg in a round hole, and that's the way it's going to be. But it would be nice if it was expandable. However, it could be a blessing, because sometimes if it's expandable, you have a desire to stuff it as much as you can.
I did that just for the demo.
Yeah.
I got a sweatshirt in here and a pair of flip-flops in there.
But if you're on a trip and you're limited, and you know this is the limit of what I can carry, then you just eliminate stuff. So this is a company in California. I can't remember the city, Santa Fe something. It's not Santa Fe, but it's Santa Fe something, I think. Anyway, it's in California, USA made, Burly Brand. They've been in business since 1996. Wow.
They've been around for a while. They make more than just luggage. They make a bunch of accessories and things.
It's a very nice product.
The panniers were $450
for the set.
$250 and about a little over $150 for this.
Not bad.
Not terrible. And for the quality of it, real leather, real waxed cotton, real leather down here, heavy duty snaps and buckles. There are a couple little weird things that we've mentioned already, but I love the thought and ingenuity of this kind of thing, because if you're just running out and you need to go to the store, but you need your phone, but you don't need anything else, that's perfect.
They did put a lot of thought into it.
And I do like the throw over rather than under the seat, because as you can see, as I just did, I undid the Velcro. All I have to do is the same thing on the other side. I grab the whole thing, throw it on my shoulder like a cowboy, and I'm out. So
Yeah, just like a cowboy throwing
just
it
like
over
a
your
cowboy,
shoulder.
throw it
like-
over the shoulder. And so that's
Nice.
That's Burly Brand.
Very cool.
Ordered it, got the confirmation the same day, got the tracking the next day, and it was at my house on the 4th day.
Are you listening, Trip Machine?
All I'm saying, are you listening, everybody? That's one of the things that when you're plopping down that kind of money for something, you want to feel good about what you just did.
And
you don't
you want
want
it
your
now.
money. You don't want your money floating out there waiting to see if they're actually going to go through with what you've asked them to do. So, quick, easy. Now the only thing I have against them is I sent them an email saying, "Hey, we're Moto Photo. We should get this stuff for free so we can do a video." And they went, nah. So I get it.
Good for them.
30 years in business, they don't need much of us.
Yes.
But I love it anyway.
Absolutely.
It's going to be my city set. In fact, I'll probably use this more than I use any other piece of luggage that I have, simply because
we ride around town.
We ride
more.
around town. It's easy to get on and off. It carries a lot of camera equipment, etc. All of that. So there you go.
Very nice. You happy?
I wish I hadn't had to buy everything I do twice. If I fix my bike, I fix it wrong and then I fix it right. If I buy luggage, I buy one. It doesn't seem to want to show up to my house, so I buy another one. And what do? I keep them both because I like America.
You guys, what's the phrase you guys tell me in the comments? Buy once, something
Cry
or other.
once.
But what is it?
Buy once, cry once.
Cry once.
So spend the money on something good and you'll never have to buy another.
Well, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think.
Do you
about
have
the-
this? Have you seen this? It took me a long time to find this in my research.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they must not be marketing that well.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because, I haven't looked for waxed cotton canvas.
Well, Burly
bags
Brand,
on.
we're glad to help you.
There you
Let
go.
everybody know how good a product you make. I'm glad you're happy with it. I think it's pretty fantastic. The looks are amazing, so I think it fits the
I
style of the
really
bike.
like this little accent.
It is
just
cool.
it makes me feel woodsy.
Very retro.
I'm just woodsy and manly and stuff.
Nice.
Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. Most people who are watching this have not subscribed. Drop down, add the bell, etc. It really helps us with the channel. We try to keep this going. We've been going at this for 6 years now. We're doing okay. We've done a lot of really good trips, and we thank you for helping us with the subscribes and the likes and the comments.
We would not be doing this if it wasn't for your support. So help us out.
Thanks. See you next time.